Thank you for joining me as we explore the optimistic and open-minded, alluring and oh so adventurous energy of Venus in the sign of Sagittarius. This exploration is my endeavor to help you, Venus and Sagittarius natives, connect with your innate freedom seeking spirit and adventurous, explorational, loving traits that you so innately have. It is also my endeavor to help those that love the Venus and Sagittarius native allow them to express themselves in the wholeness that they are and accept them warts and all. It is this very energy of Venus and Sagittarius that helps life become boundless and bold and beautiful. Sagittarius in and of itself is a beautiful energy. It is a mutable fire energy. It is governing over the ninth house of higher philosophical energy and also foreign travel as well. So with this energy combining with the centaur nature of the Sagittarius element itself, it highlights this beautiful freedom seeking energy and this wild free spirit that wants to go and explore life and all the facets that it has to offer, both intellectually and geographically. As for Venus itself, Venus is the planet of love and pleasure and sensuality. It is the embodiment of all that we find beautiful and alluring. It is what we value. And so in a woman's chart, it is what feminine assets they do embody themselves, and in a man's chart it is what they find most attractive in a woman. So as we explore this energy, I urge you to think of that in whatever aspect you need to connect with it, most certainly on your own platform. And of course, if you do want a reading, I am an astrologer and I am more than happy to help you connect with your blueprint and the unique energy that you so embody in this lifetime to help you connect with your shadow and your light and allow yourself to bloom the way that life has incarnated you to do so. So essentially, there is a lot of facets to cover when it comes to Venus and Sagittarius. There is a lot of amazing charm and amazing humorous nature that they so innately offer. As a friend, they are fun and flirtatious, and they have friends in various pockets of the world, and they have friends in various social statuses as well, because they are so much willing and needing to explore life and all the facets that they offer. They choose their friends wisely, but they do have various groups of different types of friends in the world. Now, for a Venus and Sagittarius in a relationship, they desire someone who has this intellectual ability to connect with them and help them elevate their consciousness. They are so connected to intellectual stimulation, and they want someone to be able to embody that and allow them to rise above what they previously were at, to be able to elevate their conscious connection and their intellect as well. So intellectual banter is just as important to these folk as witty banter as well. And it is in this intellectual connection that they allow deep conversations to come through, along with offering new perspectives and new ways of thinking about different facets of life. They have a strong desire to expand and explore. And like I said, that is on all facets of life, just as much on a geographical level as also on an intellectual level. So it is important that their partner allows them and gives them the freedom to do so, and also offers that in return and allows them to be able to grow within the relationship. Speaking of relationships, it is quite hard for a Venus in Sagittarius individual to be in one, and I want you to understand the magnitude of this, because they are such freedom-seeking individuals. Being in a relationship feels like there's shackles all over them, so they have a sense of, in some cases there could be a polyamorous sort of undertone or seeking to them, but in some cases that may not actually be true. It may be just the fact that they just want to be able to explore, and they expect their partner to either have a bag packed just as they do, ready to go on the next adventure with them and fill up their passports with memories and magic and all that the world has to offer to help obviously raise and widen their perspectives and their awareness of the world and all that it has to offer, just as much as they want to be able to explore the world themselves. So you, as a partner of someone with Venus and Sagittarius, yes, need to be able to allow that person the freedom to expand and explore as an independent individual. And key word here is independent. These people are highly independent. They are so capable of living in the world in like Bear Grylls situations to like Empire State Building, Gossip Girl energy as well. They have this availability to mitigate and navigate every situation, and it is important that you allow them to do so as a partner of these individuals. They are so adventurous and so free spirited, so optimistic, and so open minded that you have to allow them the chance to be who they are and shine as they are. And as they do that, they have the availability and the capacity to come back to you, to connect with you, and allow you to feel loved and worshipped in every sense of the word, because they have this divine seeking of variety and adventure. They take that into the bedroom as well. So they do not like routine. And if you are the type that has, a water sign Venus or Mars and a water sign, Earth sign Venus or Mars, there is a chance that this is not the right connection for you, and that's because of this routine nature that you so innately have, and this desire to keep things a little bit more routine. The Venus in Sagittarius individual seek out new experiences. They seek out exciting plans, and they are happy to explore your body, your mind, everything about you just as much as they want to explore the world. But they don't want to do it on a 9 to 5 basis, or if you think of the monotony of a session, they don't want to have monotonous sessions throughout their relationship. You may also find that these people hold back on getting engaged or having children. There is a very strong chance that either that later in life that they don't actually have children and aren't married, or that they have held out for as long as they possibly can. And this highlights the fact that they do feel shackled in a relationship. And it's not a conscious thing, but they want to be able to come back home and still continue to explore. So if you open yourself to allowing that to be the case, then this relationship will be sustainable for you, and you may be the person of their dreams. But their confident and independent nature and their innate sense of self-assuredness and independence allows them to attract people to them through their adventurous spirit. These people ooze vivacious energy. They ooze this amazing energy about them because they have such a worldly acceptance of all people, and this allows them to obviously become more open and accepting to all individuals. So they also, when they do explore the world, they may also want to intellectually and intimately connect with people of all cultures and all facets, and that's helping them obviously expand their level of awareness of the world, and also connect with that adventurous, variety seeking space and freedom spirit that they so innately have. So these people actually want to grow and learn. They want a partner that is willing to tell them everything and anything and share things on an intellectual dialogue just as much as an intimate level, just as much on a actual physical level of exploring life in every facet. So I urge you to allow them to do so. These individuals do have the love language of quality time, but quality time to them is in fact jumping on a plane and going on a holiday. Not so much a holiday, but an adventure. An adventure being the key word is adventure with these people, and allow them to do so. They have such an energetic lifestyle. They have this fire spirit, and as an Aries Venus, like it is like when you have a Venus in a fire sign, you just want to go. You want to go on an adventure. You want to blaze down the path less travel. You want to seek out novelty and excitement in life. And these individuals need someone who respects their love for this. They respect this meaningful intellectual conversations that they so innately want to have, and allow the freedom and excitement to continue expanding throughout the relationship. Hence why I mentioned earlier that there is a chance that they seek out polyamory in their relationship, because this polyamorous nature allows them to seek out this novelty. They have an excellent sense of humor, and their life can be much more exciting when they are connecting with a variety of people. Variety is a key word in their life. They need variety. They need variety of experience. They need variety in their workplace. They need variety in the way that they receive money. And money does come to them effortlessly, just as long as they have enough to be able to go on their next adventure. Nothing actually matters, because they do believe in the cycle of life. They do believe in everything that you put out comes back, and that deeply connects with their soul and their innately passionate, freedom seeking spirit. So, this is a dynamic and unpredictable nature of Venus, and Venus being the love symbol in such a fiery, adventure seeking, and also mutable sign, because like I mentioned, they are mutable, so they be able to connect with different people on different levels at all times. So, it's allowing you to appreciate this nature about them, just as much as allowing them to be able to expand their horizons. Now, if you have any questions about this innate nature, I'm happy to expand on it more. And it's obviously more on a personal level. It depends on what house it's in, what aspects Venus is making, if there is any conjunctions and the likes. So please, of course, if you are seeking a natal chart reading, do connect with me. If you're seeking a synastry reading, just to make sure if Venus and Sagittarius individual is in fact right for you, please also reach out to me and I'll be happy to explore that with you. And in the meantime, happy enjoying your beautiful, vivacious, freedom seeking, high spirited individual, which is Venus in Sagittarius.